The National Institute of Disaster Management has said that there is insufficient evidence to suggest a third COVID wave will affect children more than adults, while warning that there is still cause for worry if not panic, so long as they remain unvaccinated and existing medical facilities remain inadequate. The agency said that the pediatric facilities, doctors and equipment like ventilators and ambulances are nowhere close to what may be required in a case of large number of children becoming infected. The NIDM also red flagged the issue of comorbidities among infected children and said that vaccination must be an immediate priority. According to Health Ministry data, between 60 and 70% of COVID-positive children have comorbidities. A top US Republican lawmaker, Steve Chabot, has claimed that Pakistan and its intelligence agency had played a key role in safeguarding the Taliban and its takeover of Afghanistan. He further said that it is disgusting to watch Islamabad celebrate the Taliban's victory in Afghanistan that will bring untold brutality to the Afghans. Steve Chabot, who is the co-chair of the Indian caucus, said that he applauds India for welcoming the Afghan religious minorities who have a good reason to fear persecution at the hands of the Taliban. Punjab Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu has summoned his advisors Malvinder Singh Mali and Pyare Lal Garg to his Patiala residence amid controversy over their recent remarks on a social media post on late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Sidhu's advisor Malvinder Singh Mali had kicked off a major controversy by posting a sketch of Indira Gandhi standing in front of a heap of human skulls, holding a gun with a skull hanging on it. Sidhu has summoned the two advisors to discuss their comments on Pakistan, Kashmir and the controversial sketch of Indira Gandhi. With the new income tax portal continuing to face glitches and remaining unavailable for the last 2 days, the Finance Ministry has summoned Infosys MD and CEO Salil Parekh today to explain to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman the reasons for the continued glitches even after more than 2 months have passed since it was launched. The new tax portal executed by the Bengaluru-based software major was launched on June 7th.